IC Catholic Prep hosting the boys bowling sectional at the Glendale Heights Bowlero. Naperville Central advancing to sectionals as a team for a second straight season with the hopes of moving on to state in only the program's third year of existence. The top 6 teams out of the 12-team field make it through to state. Stevenson is one of the schools near the top of the leaderboard. The Patriots in second place after the morning session of play. Glenbard East won the Hinsdale South Regional with ease last week. The Rams in good shape to repeat that performance thanks to Kyle Bailey in his 1400 series, the best score of the day. Naperville Central in contention for the 6th spot heading into Game 5, where the Redhawks would absolutely catch fire. Cole Preston starts off with a strike celebrating with teammates by challenging them to fisticuffs. Senior Jake Kincaid back in the lineup for Naperville Central. He follows up Preston's strike with one of his own. Up third, fellow senior Matt McCormick, who led the team with the 12-11 series, part of a 4-strike ham bone for McCormick. Blake Ernst is up next, and he is fired up. 3 straight strikes for Ernst and 4 in a row for the Redhawks. Joey Koskell in as the anchor, and he completes the star frame with the 5th consecutive strike. Naperville Central moves to within 1 pin of the final state spot, heading into the 6th and final game. Lyons Township also competing to get into the top 6. Junior Daniel Herstein with the 13-10, hoping LT stay in the hunt. Coach Brian Dunn intently watching his team in the final game, but despite a 10-09 in Game 5, the Redhawks only roll an 8-8-5 in Game 6 and finish 62 pins short of state. Glenbard East wins the sectional plaque. St. Patrick finishes 2nd and Stevenson 3rd. Brevis, New Trier, and Lake Park snag the final 3 state spots.
That you can kind of take something small like bowling and turn it into something big like a family. Those are going to be brothers for life, and nothing's going to change. Honestly, it was amazing. It was something that we all kind of took as a joke at first. It kind of turned it into something special, and it was just fun.
To see these guys in 27 months go from not owning a ball, owning shoes, never having bowled more than, say, 15, 20 games in their life, to then get a ball that feels weird, and some of them have a hard time even holding a fingertip grip, to coming literally 27 months later and being 1 game, really 2 good frames away from qualifying for the state championships, from being one of the top 24 teams out of 240 in the state. It says a lot to these kids' character. It says a lot to their drive, to the pride, and to the hard work that they put in. It also says a lot to the bond that they made. These 8 guys were so strong all year, and today and last week, the support they gave each other. I had other parents of other teams stopping me to go, "We love it when our kids bowl with your kids," and I'm like, well, why is that? I'm waiting for the backhanded compliment to say, "Oh, it's because we can beat your team." It's like, no, your kids have so much fun. It's so much fun watching them, and it rubs off on our kids. And that like blew me away. And it's not just like Notre Dame parents that were saying it today. I've had Lake Park parents say it. I've had Glenbard East parents say it. And everywhere I go, these parents all say the same thing. It's so much fun bowling with your kids. And your kids are just so open and friendly about the sport. And to know that they represent Naperville Central that way, and to know that they got to this level and to the pinnacle of going to the championships in just 2 years, knowing that a lot of these kids have bowled 5, 6, 7 years, I couldn't be more proud of them. It just absolutely has blown me away.